Ah. Am I fine? I might just be okay. Good afternoon, Pokesports. What's another VGC Battle Sim Regulation H video, bringing you Emboar. Not just the regular Emboar team. We have a Trick Room Emboar team today with Reckless, with Choice Band, with the Steel Terror, Iron Head, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, and Close Combat. We're here to do some damage today with the pig, folks. Let's see if we can, you know. Emboar, not the fastest thing around, but under Trick Room can be faster than the majority of opposing Pokemon. This is actually a very interesting Trick Room team. We're using a lot of Trick Roomy Pokemon that we don't get to see too often nowadays. Things like Gardevoir we definitely don't get to see too often, but you know what? Is our secondary Trick Room setter alongside the NTD also our Expanding Force user. It's very convenient actually having the Gardevoir on the team because versus other Expanding Force users that we typically see in Trick Room, the Gardevoir outspeeds them. So if we're against opposing Trick Room teams that are also doing Expanding Force things, we could just Expanding Force and not set up Trick Room and just like watch them struggle to set up Trick Room. And then of course, in order to stop opposing Expanding Force users, we also do have an Araquanid with the Wide Guard, Lunge, Protect, Liquidation, Mystic Water, Water Bubble, and a Water Terra. Hydrapple's on the team as well with the Regenerator, Assault Vest, Energy Ball, Earth Power, Fickle Beam, and Pollen Puff. And then last but not least, we have, of course, the bear. The one, the only bear. The bear that bears. Ursaluna with Guts and Flame Orb doing regular bear things. This one has Ice Punch though, so that's kind of cool. Kind of different, kind of niche, kind of fun, kind of good into like Dragonite's New Guard Chomps. So hopefully we see a lot of those today. Anyway, Emboar, man. You guys like seeing starters here on the channel, so show Emboar some love while you're here. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Also, thanks so much to the Urban Ranger on Discord for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. I'm excited to see the pig. If y'all are, you know what to do. Anyway, let's get on to today's video. LA with their own little Trick Room team. Okay, we're going Trick Room v Trick Room today. Going Expanding Force v Expanding Force today. This will be interesting. I think I'm the faster Trick Room team though, so I'm just gonna be aggressive right off the rip. Bring my Emboar in the back because I can. And who should my last mon be here? Ooh, hard decision, hard call. I'm thinking it's Hydrapple though. I like Hydrapple. Like low-key, 1, 2, 3 things all weak to grass on their side of the field. Yeah, I think, yeah, Hydrapple. My thought process here is just going to be to Expanding Force anything that I see. Except for a T-Tar, obviously. If we see a T-Tar, we can't really Expanding Force it. But that's what the CC is for, you know? Actually, if we see a T-Tar, we might need to take a step back, reassess our situation here. They definitely have to bring T-Tar against me, though, right? Is LA going to lead the T-Tar, though? Is the T-Tar the win condition? Probably, actually. It's probably definitely the win condition. Now they let Indeedee Reuniclus. Here we go. May the better Expanding Force win. Because I'm not setting up Trick Room. You can if you want. I'm definitely not gonna. There's Psychic Seed on there Indeedee too. Okay. And now I have my own Reuniclus. I am also Reuniclus. Expanding Force, Helping Hand. There's no other play here. And if my opponent does any other play, I will have doubts for them. Whatever. Yeah, I don't care about that at all. Are they actually gonna set Trick Room here? Dude, be my guest. It'll help my back line out. No, they're just gonna Expanding Force me back. Okay. We got a lot more accomplished there than they did. I'm gonna rinse and repeat like it's no tomorrow. Where's their T-Tar? What's happening? We're just having an expanding fest, you know? Bye, Reuniclus. See you later. There's no T-Tar. It's okay. That's what the Emboar is there for. The Emboar is there to take care of the T-Tar. The second I see T-Tar, I'm punching it. Ooh, they end up setting up Trick Room. Interesting. Okay. Do I undo it now? I guess I can. Ursaluna. Y'all think they're gonna EQ though? Like, real talk? Well, why can't I just Expanding Force again and follow me now? Like, fine, let the Trick Room be up. I think my Hydrapple underspeeds Ursaluna. It's definitely looking like they didn't bring T-Tar though, which is nuts. That is wild. But I am pretty sure the Ursaluna outspeeds my Emboar. Because even though I am min speed, I'm not that min speed, you know? Can't be min speed than a min speed Ursaluna. Hydrapple can, though. You guys remember when we were running Eviolite Driplin? What a wild time. I remember when we were doing that. Alright, follow me, redirect. Headlong Rush is going into the Indeedee. We're still hanging on, that's great. Nice little defense drop on the Ursaluna too. Shouldn't be happening right now. Rocky Helmet. Expending Force. Bye. Guys, you give Kevin Expanding Force, this is what you get. I'm sorry, I know it's an Emboar video. I promise we'll use Emboar later. But like when you give me Expanding Force and it's a mirror match, I'm just gonna keep having a great time, you know? And I still got a whole other attack to redirect into this Indeedee. I got a whole other Expanding Force to click. It's a really good time. The only damage dealt to my Gardevoir has been through Life Orb and like a singular Expanding Force from a Reuniclus. Don't tell me they had T-Tar. If they whip out this T-Tar right now, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, no, it was Gastrodon. They didn't bring the T-Tar right now. All right, Gastrodon. Well, good luck. Expanding Force. Follow me. We are still in Trick Room. Let's still be a little cautious. I don't want to lose my Gardevoir to an Earth Power right now. Oh, they had Muddy Water. Oh, well. We still hang on. Okay. That's good. Expand. I could have Helping Handed. It's fine. This might live it. Hardly. Oh boy, Gastro. Oh boy, Gastro. I'm not gonna show them my Hydrapple because then they'll just forfeit. Let's bring my Emboar. Let's give them like, you know, a little bit of hope. You know, let's show them something else they can Muddy Water. There you go. You know you want to Muddy Water it. And then we're just gonna go for a nice little CC right there. Respect to my opponents for playing to their outs and trying to go for the Axie drops. I'm not going to give him my Gardevoir yet, though. This Muddy Water is going to hurt. It's not going to knock me out. Ah! We're fine. CC, GG. Okay, taking a game here with Emboar right away. Works for me. I have a feeling this is going to be a Gardevoir game, though. Or a Gardevoir video. Gardevoir is definitely going to come multiple times in today's video because, like, let's be honest, like that's the best way I have to set Trick Room. All right, regardless, GG's. On to the next. Up against Mr. Awesome? How are we supposed to compete against a person called Mr. Awesome? It's impossible. Tell you what, though. My Emboar loves being here right now. I think I'm going to go Indeedee plus Gardevoir, set up Trick Room, and bring Emboar in the back. Sounds pretty fine, pretty dandy, pretty neat, pretty nice. What should my last Pokemon be? Hydrapple, everyone? Oh, okay, sure. I'll do Hydrapple. Why the heck not? Let's bring a bunch of Pokemon that we don't get to play every day. Sure, we can go ahead and bring Moonbear. Heck, we're dressed like one. Look. We look identical. We're literally the same thing right now. But we're going to leave it behind today because we played enough Moonbear in our lives, you know? We've played so many Moonbears. What's the point of just doing it again? Let's play with Mr. Fickle Beam instead. Mr. Awesome was top 1,000. I don't know why I keep getting paired against these top players. I am top 2,000 right now because I'm playing Gardevoir, Emboar, Hydrapple, you know? It's just... I'm not playing Magmar, Rillaboom, Basculegion like Mr. Awesome is. I don't know why I'm so unhinged today. I'm sorry. This is going to be a loud video. I can already tell. I'm not even caffeinated. It's actually late at night because I got my job title, like, changed. So I work very early in the morning now. So I have to record late at night. But you know, Mr. Awesome's here. Looking to do some awesome things. King Gambit Rillaboom gonna be Mr. Awesome's lead. That's fine because it means I get Psychic Terrain up, right? I'm assuming my Indeedee is slower than their Rillaboom. Neat. Do I burn Terra? I mean, I can, or I could just set Trick Room and like let the Indeedee go down naturally and just hard swap whatever I want. Haha, I have Defiant now. Look at me. I'm a Defiant. I don't know. Gardevoir. I am gonna go... Do I Fairy Terra? That seems pointless. I'm gonna follow me. I don't care if my Indeedee goes down. Honestly, I'd much rather Poison Terra here later. But this is gonna be a nice and easy turn. We gonna follow me. We gonna TR. If they knock out Indeedus, so be it, you know? No more terrain for me. They're gonna U-turn Indeedee. They're gonna countdown Indeedee. I'm gonna set up Trick Room. They're gonna hard swap into something that's probably slow. And then we'll figure out the rest from there. I definitely know that none of those two Pokemon that they led with wanna deal. Well, that's not a slow Pokemon. But none of those two Pokemon really want to deal with an Emboar. Not at all. They do have a fake out turn here. Because they can swap in Rilla and do that. But I'm going to try to force their hand there. Let's go right into Emboar. Emboar put so much pressure because I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz on that right spot no matter what they do. I don't need Steel Terra. And we Flare Blitz this King Gambit. We go for Poison Terra, and we just go for a nice and simple Expanding Force on the Sneasler. It's still 4 times effective, whether or not the terrain's on the field or not. It's still gonna hurt. They withdraw King Gambit. Here comes Rilla. You better hope you faked out the Emboar, buddy. You better hope you faked out the Emboar. We'll see after my Poison Terra goes through, though. I guess potentially they could also just be terastallizing their Sneasler to avoid this damage. But that would be like kind of a waste of terastallization, in my opinion. Yep, they do fake out the Emboar. That's fine. They get another fake out turn next turn, so that's a little annoying. They're gonna just keep faking out this Emboar for as long as they can. All right, Sneasler's at 1. Yeah, they're just gonna fake out again. So what I have to do is I have to double the Sneasler. I gotta try to make use of these Trick Room turns while I still have them. And we'll Moonblast here too, just in case. Yep, they do withdraw. Again, they have to fake out the Emboar again. There's no other choice. Back into King Gambit, yeah, they're definitely gonna. This poor Emboar is not getting to play the game. It's trying really hard to play the game. My opponent's not letting him. Oh, baby Gardevoir! Straight one-shotting a King Gambit with a Bone Blast? What was that? Okay. Put some respect on Gardevoir's name, everybody. Guess what? They're going to go right back into Sneasler and they're going to fake out my Emboar. Because that's all they're going to do for the remainder of these Trick Room turns, and it's so annoying. But again, fine. Do it. Fake me out again. You're so creative. Everyone's creative. I'm just doubling the Sneasler. I should still have 2 turns off the Trick Room, maybe? They're going to Terra here. The Rillaboom probably going Fire. Yup. Alright, that sucks, but it doesn't make a big difference. I didn't actually Flare Blitz that slot, so it really doesn't make a big difference. They faked out Gardevoir this time. It's fine. I'm taking the Sneasler. My Emboar got to attack, everybody. We did it. We Flare Blitzed the Sneasler. Wow. No way. What's the Rillaboom gonna do now? Woodhammer. I resist it. Almost doesn't matter. Alright. Do I still have a turn left into this Trick Room? Can I still make use of this Trick Room at least a little bit? Or you got one more fake out Mon in the back? Like, what do you got here? Ninetales, that's not a fake out Mon. Perfect. It's actually not a Mon that can do any damage to my side of the field, so that's really nice. I still got 1 turn left to Trick Room. Listen, I'm gonna light this Ninetales on fire. Actually, I have Iron Head. Oh, that's right. I'm locked into Flare Blitz. Actually, I have Flare Blitz. Lay last turn, Trick Room. I might as well attempt the Expanding Force on Rillaboom just to get some damage off here. Battle was canceled. They don't even want it. Can the Ninetales not protect? Is that why? Mr. Awesome. That wasn't a very awesome ending. So many fake outs. I mean, what was even that game? Whatever, I'll take the dub. GG's. Thanks, Mr. Awesome. On to the next. That's a lot of ghost types you got there, friend. 4? All right. Well, listen, I see not a lot of things that want to take an expanding force. So that's what I'm going to start off with. They could lead with Imprisoned Trick Room. Maybe hiding on that. Actually, no, they don't really have an Imprisoned Trick Room, right? They shouldn't. I'm definitely bringing Emboar. I'm definitely bringing Bear, and I'm going to figure out the rest from there. Sounds fine to me. Now, I think Bear is going to be necessary for taking care of the Hoodra. Or I just punch it with my Emboar. Whoa, that is a very close eyeball. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Dragapult plus... Interesting. Dragapult plus Annihilate. What could possibly be happening to me right about now? I might greed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm Defiant now. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow me here, and I'm just gonna set up Trick Room. I'm gonna figure out the rest later. Set up Trick Room, think later. Sounds good to me. Once the Trick Room up, we can start using our brain. If I get Final Gambited here, that's probably the worst case scenario. What kind of Gardevoir am I? Do I have a Sash here? Oh, that's best case scenario. Why would they do that? No, I'm Life Orb. Okay, interesting. Why would they? Okay, that's perfect for me. Now, if they knock out my Indeedee, that's just even better. What? Homie hit Light Screen. Never mind. That is not what... That was not on my list of things that would happen. Okay. Well, listen. I'm going to go for the Helping Hand now, and I'll let them knock out whoever they want, because I'm going to Expanding Force now. They only have one Dark type they can switch into, and it's a Sableye, so... If they want to do that, be my guest. Unless they're about to whip out a Dark Terror here. No, they're just going to go for the Terastallization with the Annihilate, going for the Water Terra. I don't know my Light Screen calcs against Dragapult, but I still think I'm going to knock it out here after a Helping Hand boost. I don't think they understand the Gardevoir calcs with the Life Orb. This'll hurt. Bye! Oh no, it lived. Hardly, though. That Light Screen was definitely necessary for them to live. When they're greeting in front of me with a bulk up, though? Fascinating. They got dual screens up now? Okay, so in this situation, I don't need the Helping Hand anymore. They are both now weak enough. Okay, Annihilate is also definitely going for a Protect, by the way, so we don't even have to bother on that slot. I'm going to assume that now that both their screens are up, they're going to hard swap into like a Sableye or something here. So I'm actually going to switch over to Moonblast. And then I'll Expanding Force next turn. There's no way this Annihilate doesn't Protect again for more Lefty's recovery. I'd be so shocked. Yep, okay. That's what we figured. That's what we got. Moonblast. Let's get rid of this dude. I guess that was like unnecessary prediction. Not really, because I really wanted to knock out a Sableye if they were going to introduce the Sableye to the game. Now I'm assuming maybe you're going to see Sinistcha? Sinistcha. Because that's going to give him some more healing here. And they're going to be able to redirect this next attack. So I actually, since they're going to redirect this next attack, I'm going to Flare Blitz. And Expanding Force. They don't redirect this next attack, so that's a little sad. And they live too, so it's not going to be a single targeted Expanding Force. That is actually very sad. Oh, that's bad. That Light Screen putting in work. They're living out 1. Okay, whatever gets Rage Fisted here is so dead. It's the deadest little lad. Yeah, goodbye, Gardevoir. Thanks for coming. Wow, they didn't Rage Powder. Which means I could have Wild Charged him and been fine. Oh, well. At least they didn't Drain Punch. They would have got a lot more health back by Drain Punching. They're definitely going to go for another Protect next turn. And then they're going to leave. Okay. Well, that's fine. This is... I guess the writing was well on the wall there. They would have to protect next turn and then really try to win the game afterwards, but I don't know. I don't think they would have been able to. Regardless, that's another very fast game, another very fast DC. I'll take it and run. GG's. The old Cobb with the Don Dozo team. How are we going to do today against Dozo? I mean, it is the last battle of the video. Hopefully, we don't lose. Now, I'm thinking against Dozo. Yeah, this is going to be rough. There's not many ways we can cut this to make this less rough than it already is. I could go Araquanid, but then at the end of the day, I just don't do a lot of damage into Dozo. I could also go Mr. Fickle Beam over here. But again, at the end of the day, I won't do much damage to Dozo. I mean, and they can order up against me. I think my best course of action into Dozo is going to be to just click Expanding Force and hope that a Facade from a Bear can do enough damage to at least make it feasible for a Wild Charge from an Emboar with Choice Band to do the rest. Let's find out. Let's find out. But overall, it's been a fun video regardless. I don't have high expectations for this battle. I will try my best because I always do. But I'm a little nervous. I don't think this team is like fully... I'm not trying to say that, you know, it's not fully prepared to take care of Dozo. There's just like no dedicated Dozo answer on the team that I could see at least. You got Head Smash, Close Combat. Yeah, no. Nothing really that I could see. It's not like there's an Encore somewhere. It's not like there's a Haze anywhere. I just have to deal, you know? They're gonna go Sneasler Chomp right away. Do I just reverse the rooms immediately? I mean, I don't see why not. What point would Expanding Force do right now? Yeah, I'm just gonna follow me. I'm gonna Trick Room. And I'm gonna think later. Currently with these two Goonies on the field, I can deal with these easily. It's the Dozo once it switches in that's gonna be the actual issue. You know, these two Goonies, I don't mind. Alright, Garchomp's gonna Terrastalize. That's interesting. Into water. I don't think that's gonna help them. I'm assuming they might just like protect Sneasler EQ. The fact that they're burning Water Terror here too is actually huge. It means that if they do have a Dozo in the back, I can well charge it and be fine. Ah, I see where this is going. Okay. I don't think this is gonna matter though. Right? Ah. Am I fine? I might just be okay. Because now I'm a Psychic. But now I'm Expand. Actually, no. Let me Helping Hand. Psychic Poison Terra. Just in case they do Dire Claw me. Now let's Expanding Force. I'm fully expecting to one-shot this Garchomp no matter what happens here. That Garchomp does not have a Solve S because they click Swords Dance turn 1. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm fine. I don't know why they got so aggressive with me turn 1. Disrespect is real. What did they think I was going to do? I don't know. Well, this is what I'm going to do now. Maybe I shouldn't have Poison Terror in front of a Garchomp, but I'm so confident I'm going to one-shot this thing that I don't care. Alright, you guys ready to see a Garchomp disappear? And a Sneasler if there's no Sash? Okay, fine. Garchomp's protecting. Fair enough. The Sneasler, though. This is why I Poison Terror. I really hope they don't put me to bed. That would be like the one bad case scenario. There's the Sash. Here's the incoming Dire Claw. You know, there's a chance that this does nothing, right? Wild! Wild! Can you guys believe there was a chance that that would do nothing? Oh my god. Okay. And they do have Dozo. Would you look at that? What a world. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I gotta attack the Garchomp and hope I wake. No, I have to do my mandatory turn. Of course, those is protecting. Garchomp's gonna one-shot my Gardevoir. That's a +3 Garchomp right now. Alright, that's good chip damage. Yeah, they're EQ. Actually, Garchomp is one-shotting both of my guys. I love Dire Claw. It's the best move in the game. Ironic, because it actually is the best move in the game, probably. I wonder if someone's calculated like the actual statistics versus getting sleep specifically. Because I know it's like a 30% chance to get anything happening, right? Or it's something like that. And then it has to re-roll again for which status move it implies on you. Imprints on you? Downloads to you? I don't know. Emboar's here. Hello, it's me. I'm a pig. Alright, I'm gonna wild charge because I can. I'm gonna go for the Dozo. Because I can. And just in case the Garchomp isn't protecting, I'll go for the Headlong Rush there. I at least know the Dozo is not gonna appreciate this wild charge. I don't know if they want to sacrifice their Garchomp to the wolves yet. Are they low enough to where a Headlong Rush would even KO? I low-key should have checked. I'm so distracted by the fact that I just got slept by a Dire Claw. Oh, they're just attacking straight up. I live at 2, baby! Alright. Please be enough. No! Garchomp lived at 1? GG's. I lose. Oh, I don't even knock out a Dozo either. Yeah, definitely GG now. Holy, I got wrecked by a Dire Claw. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew this battle... Oh, they're gonna end up knocking out their own. I knew this battle was gonna be difficult the second I saw Dozo. I didn't think that I would be fine until I got put to sleep by a random chance, though. I think legitimately that sleep mattered so much because that Garchomp would have been so dead if it weren't for if my Gardevoir was actually awake and was able to go for an expanding force. I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that sleep mattered? Say yes to make me feel better. Anyway, the old Cobb. GG's, I guess. JK, GG's. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much to the Urban Ranger, also known as Pika on Discord, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. It was a lot of fun to get to use Emboar in today's video. If you enjoyed yourselves here, leave a like on your way out, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for some more VGC. Anyway, I'm Kevin Pokesports. Peace out. Bye-bye.